Hello. I just realized that holy shit, it's June already, and I haven't posted at all or anything yet this month, and it's getting into June. Yes, sorry. Yeah. Been kind of a wee bit busy with work. Yeah, it looks like Leah's probably not coming back. Sorry, my hair's been kind of short. I get the front bit layered and the short bits at the front. Like I get it cut on an angle so it goes yeah. So they fall out of this really quickly. Yeah, work's been really busy. I think I've been oh god, I've completely lost track of time. Like after last week, I did a couple of late shifts and my sleep has just gone out the bucket. Like it's back down the shitter. Like especially because Miles has been at the folk festival this weekend, hasn't been here to remind me to go to bed at normal person hours. So I'm like, la 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 la. Oh look, it's 10 o'clock. I should start getting ready for bed. Holy shit, it's 11:30. I should really go to bed. When the fuck did it become 1 in the morning? Oh well. Yeah. So Kitty has been very super cute and snuggly since she came back. Kind of snobs me a bit after work. Like last night was pissing with rain, so she'd gone somewhere else. Well, she was just holding up somewhere because there was no to where it was dry. And this morning she came back and was like meow meow meow. I was like, oh my kitty, you're back. I love you. She's been really snuggly. Like she's snuggling right beside me. She's like, hi, you keep this side warm. Heat pump keeps that side warm. I'm cool. And then I had to go to work, and she gave me this filthy fucking look. Like I hate you. You are a disgusting person. You are worse than Hitler and Pol Pot and Stalin combined. I'm gonna kill you in your sleep and shit in your shoes. It's like, today was a public holiday, so it was just Awesome Boss by herself until 10 o'clock when I got there, and then it was us two until 1 when Chatterbox started. We've had Jerry's back from bereavement leave. She's better to be working and distracting herself rather than sitting at home and just being sad and thinking about sad things. She seems a bit happier because now that she's been back at work and keeping busy. Leah won't be coming back. She still can't feel most of her body, and they don't know what is causing it. They reckon it's a pinched nerve, but not a fucking clue. Mr. T is still away on holiday. They still haven't replaced Kirk. They still haven't really gotten anyone to do Chucky's shift. Someone from Seaford's been picking it up, but don't know if that's going to be permanent or not. They've lost a Friday night person because the person who was doing I can't remember. We lost a Sunday. We've lost a Friday person. Leah isn't able to work at all. I mean, if you can't feel, I mean, she's recovered enough to the point where she can walk a wee bit, but she still really can't feel what she's doing. She feels like she's floating. Not good, especially if you're around shit that can hurt you severely if you fall into it. Not good. So she's not coming back. The person who's in charge of hiring has still got another week on holiday. Mr. T's still got a week away. We're kind of fucked. There's a shift going Wednesday night. I would have done it if I hadn't organised to Skype Star Sister then. Otherwise, I'd do it. But I'm like, yeah, it's kind of a good thing to yeah, need to Skype, and yeah. And I think all of the current frantic schedule of work is just really grinding on me. Like Saturday we were a person down. Sunday we were a person down. Saturday after it's Neptune who's been doing Chucky's shift. After he went home, I sliced a shit ton of stock. Like in the last 4 hours of my shift, I sliced about 80 odd kilos of stock in 4 hours. That's a fair go, man. That's like because value ham's on special, and I knew that they were going to be ridiculously screwed on Sunday morning, so I left them with 15 bowls of value ham. That's about 2 to 3 kilos per bowl of ham that was left backed up. I have no idea how many I put in the cabinet on Saturday. It was just fucking ridiculous. And yesterday We were pretty quiet customer wise, so I took advantage of the quiet period to do a metric arse load of the champagne ham that's on special this week. I made a quadruple picky. I did 5 legs of champagne ham, like big full on fucking legs of ham. Did 5 of those, and then the ton of the value that was on special. I counted, and between like what we sold yesterday and getting back up for this morning because the boss would be by us out, I did over 90 kilos of product yesterday. And I did slice a wee bit today, but not much. Like, I didn't need to chop any of the pig, really. I didn't need to do any of the hams. I'm still going through the stuff I bulked last night. Awesome. Yep. So that's just work is we're just ridiculously overworked. I mean, when your staff start dropping off when your staff start having to be doctor ordered off work for like stress related shit, I think you need to hire some more people. Yeah. So that was work. Saturday night, Glamour Nana and Granddad, Glamour Nana and Truck Granddad came down. Trucky Granddad, he's like 70 odd, still working, driving trucks because he gets bored. He retired for a bit, got bored, went back to work. They were down for the long weekend, so we hung out. They came around on Saturday night, and Jack came around because Nana had a whole bunch of baby stuff she knitted that was too big for the preemies at Christchurch Hospital. So Jack got some hand knitted stuff for her new little niece, and those two hung out while Granddad and I went to pick up went to get tea. We had Chinese takeaways from Mayflower, which are some pretty fucking nice takeaways. I mean, if you're gonna get junk food, you may as well get the best. Get the good shit. Life's too short to eat food that tastes like crap. And so yeah, those two got on, like Nana and Jack got on like house on fire. I figured they'd either get on like a house on fire, either famously or people running in all directions screaming. But yeah, they got on real good, and we all have fun like talking shit and eating takeaways. And Granddad and I cracked open my Johnny Gold. Finally, I bought it back from Japan when I was like 19. Nearly 10 years later. No, what's what? 7 or 8 years later, finally open it. Eating like oysters, and it's like oysters. So it's chip shop oysters. They're being frozen and deep fried. But yeah, my first oyster, because it's oyster season here at the moment. So we've got bluff oysters, which are the good stuff. They're like the primo, like the top grade, like amazing fucking oysters everyone wants that sell for $25 a dozen. So yeah, I had my first oyster. It was nice, so long as I didn't think about what I was eating and didn't look at what I was eating. Because when I was little, we used to go pippy, like we used to go get raw mussels and pippy we get mussels for cooking on the barbecue, and we get pippy just to use as bait. And yeah, I on a dare smacked open a pippy with a tennis racket and ate it raw, and it was one of the most disgusting things I have ever put in my mouth. So that after that I cannot eat anything that has a shell. Like I can't eat anything that had a shell around it, even crustacea. Even like I can't eat power. I can't eat fucking. I haven't tried kina. I think we call them, but no, I don't want the Japanese word. I want the fuck kina. What can I do? God, I don't know what. Anyway, I think there's anemone. Sea stars. They're like little things that look like basically puffballs, but they're made out of spikes. They look like puffballs made out of spikes, basically, and they're eatable. I haven't had those. I haven't had kina, and I don't know what they're called outside of Canada. Fucked if I know what you guys call them. And then there's I just crayfish. Ugh, no shrimp. No, I can't eat anything that had a shell after that. But yeah, I tried an oyster, and it was okay. Yeah, and we talked shit and hung out for ages, and then No, Nana and Granddad, Nana rang me today when I was on lunch, and they were just about back home. They left real early because there's heavy rain warnings for Canterbury and Southland, and I was like, blah, 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 blah. We're not getting hit here in Dunedin, but they ran into some flooding problems on the way back home, like going through shit tons of water. It's like, there's flooding, 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 rain, bit of snow. Whoa, it's winter, yay! I don't know when Miles is getting back tonight. Since it's just after 6, I'm assuming that he's probably just gone straight to his family dinner. I asked him to tell me what time he's getting home today, and he hasn't texted me, so either his phone's run out of power or he's just been too fucking lazy to text me. Yeah, apparently people really liking the new venue for Whitestone this year. Yeah. So had lots of fun, and Jack is still having trouble trying to get a job. They don't want to back. I found out why. She said that she found out that both, the boss had said to her when she left, though, if she come back to New Zealand, there'd definitely be a job there for her. But she said that sorry, I've got a cup of tea here and the tea bag's just soaking, and I forgot to dump my tea bag to make it fucking work properly. It's just sitting there in the corner going, I'm not gonna make it. You're just gonna have water. I'm not gonna put any flavor in this one. Fuck you! I make you put flavor in my water, bitch. Yeah, I'm kind of from shit being all weird with work and stuff this week. Like today, Monday, I normally work 2:30 till 7. Today I worked 10 till 3. I was like, what? I only took one of the breaks I was supposed to have. I took the break the half hour because I'm not getting paid for that shit, so I'm fucking all taking it. So it's like that. Yeah. What else? Nothing much else, really. Yeah. Just, yeah, there's a whole bunch of leftover Chinese takeaways in the fridge that I'm not going to eat because I don't really like Chinese takeaways. I like, if I'm going to have Chinese food, I go and get good quality stuff, not takeaways. So, yeah. And I'd rather go to Walk on Fire or something up in Mornington than Mayflower. Mayflower do really nice fish and chips, and they do really the fish and chips and stuff really nice, but I'm not too fond of takeaway Chinese food. It's like if you're gonna go and get really good fish and chips, you go and get fucking Squiddies or the chips from Velvet Burger. I don't know, but yeah, they're pretty good for your local chippy. Pretty good. But yeah, no, I don't want it. I don't really eat leftovers unless it's in a toasty pie. Just 2 bits of bread, toasty pie things. You just put you get 2 bits of bread in the machine, put 2 bits of bread on. You stick your filling in. And it's baked bean. My favorite's either leftover lasagna or baked beans and cheese and stuff. And you're chunk, and it cooks it toasts the bread around whatever, and we call it toasty pie. I don't know what you guys call it. Toasted sandwich? Except it's all it's like a toasted sandwich, except just sealed into this little pocket of bread goodness. Yes, I need to get me one of those. Oh my god, I can actually get one. Ah! Yay! Yeah, so they were kind of sad that they missed Nana and Granddad were sad that they missed Miles, but they want us to come up and visit. And they, on the way home, they stopped to see their friend who has a little dog that looked just like Missy, their old dog, the rat dog. And this particular dog has got puppies inside her. She's pregnant with puppies. Yes, it'd be funny for a dog to be pregnant with anything other than puppies. I don't know why I had to specify that. I don't know. Wee, weird. So they are going to get a little puppy in August. And it's going to be so freaking tiny that Granddad will be able to put it in his pocket. He probably fucking will walk around with his dog in his pocket. Because it's Granddad. He does shit like that. He doesn't like ladies swearing. He doesn't like females to swear. I don't know. He's old-fashioned like that. So, Jack said that as soon as me and Granddad had gone, Nana just starts swearing her head off. It's like, oh, yeah, well. I don't know what people in the staff room thought when we were talking on the phone, because Nana was like, yeah, Miles might be back early, you better kick your other boyfriend out. And I was like, oh shit, I've got to cancel the strippers, I told them to turn up, oh no. Yeah, and Slagathor from The Office who hates my guts was in the staffing as well. So it's like you hear shit like, oh shit, I've got to cancel the strippers. Then like 2 minutes later, okay Nana, love you, bye bye Nana. Okay Nana, love you, bye bye. It's like, I don't know. Yeah, okay, okay. Yep, gonna go upload this now because it's quarter of an hour of random, unassociated, random, wee topic jumping bullshit. Well, okay, I hope you guys have a good weekend. It's probably Sunday still in your wherever you are in the world because you're all like way behind us, apart from American summer, I think, changed just to be different and special. Done it. You missed the millennia, guys. So. Alright, so